Hello, my name is Rochelle Vehi, and I'll be talking about the social exchange theory. Alright, so first, what is the social exchange theory? This theory was created by George Homans. The definition of social exchange theory, or what it tries to say, is that it claims that you develop a relationship that will enable you to maximize your profits. A common equation for this is profits equal reward and cost. So let's talk about those three terms right there. First, we have rewards. So rewards, this is what you obtain through a relationship or through the relationship. So some types of rewards that would be in a romantic relationship might be money, status, love, information, goods or services. So for example, a reward you might get through money is they give you money. Or maybe if someone's talking to a celebrity or someone high up, they're in it, they reward from status or the love they give you or information, and so on and so on. So basically rewards is the positive things you get, the things that the other person offers you. Costs are not as positive as rewards. It's what the things that an individual sees as negatives and things to avoid. So when the risk outweigh the rewards, people will terminate or abandon that relationship. So if the rewards they're getting is not as profitable as the cost, they might leave the relationship. One example of a relationship with a high cost is if you have a friend that is always asking for money and never repays, but offers you social support, advice, and fun experiences, that individual will then have to determine if the costs outweigh the benefits. So is it more beneficial for them, even if they are spending a lot of money, that they're getting that support? Or some people might not want to spend that much money and they don't feel that the support, advice, or fun experiences is worth enough for how much they spend. They might end it, but that all depends on the person. The third term, profit. This is the result when you subtract the cost from the reward. So this is where you can kind of see if the cost outweighs the rewards or vice versa. Seeing what you're getting out of the relationship as a whole. Or if you're giving more, I guess you can say. Another key term we have when talking about the social exchange theory is comparison level. The comparison level is a general idea of the kinds of rewards and profits that you feel you ought to get out of such a relationship. I got this from the book, page 244. For example, a study of married couples found that most people expect high levels of trust, mutual respect, love, and commitment. Couples' expectations are significantly lower for time spent together, privacy, sexual activity, and communication. So out of those, what that is saying, it's demonstrating what married couples expect to get out of it and like what they don't care as much about. So comparison level, as it says, is what you feel you ought to get out of it. So married couples feel that they should get trust, mutual respect, love, and commitment. And if they're not getting those things, then they are likely to terminate the relationship or divorce in that case. An example I got from social exchange theory and the social psychology iResearchNet from 2016 is a recent college graduate accepts his or her first job with a large corporation because it has an excellent reputation and pays well. At first, the graduate loves the new job. Eventually, however, he or she comes to realize that his or her supervisor does not treat the graduate with respect. And he or she is so overworked that there is little time to enjoy the large salary. The graduate considers leaving the current job and starting his or her own company. This is seen as desirable. It would allow it to be his or her own boss and set his or her own hours. Then the graduate receives a promotion at work. No longer having to work as many hours and free from the previous supervisor, the graduate decides to renew the contract with the corporation. So here, they use the comparison level and all the different things to decide if that job was worth it. So if he probably stayed in the job where they were working with a poor supervisor, even with the money they get, they probably would have left. They didn't feel that the reward of large money would outweigh the boss and the hours put in. But since they got a promotion, they feel the reward is outweighing the cost. Getting that new promotion and leaving the old supervisor. So they decided to stay because the rewards outweighed the cost, or the new cost. All right, so in conclusion, the social exchange theory explains that you develop and build relationships based on rewards and cost. So rewards are what you get out of the relationship that benefit you. Costs are the things that individuals do not see as beneficial, so things that it's taking from you. Profit is what is left of the rewards after the costs are taken away, which can make or break a relationship. And the comparison level is what someone believes they should get out of a relationship. All right, and that's all I have for you guys today with the social exchange theory. Have a great day.